Hello everyone. This video is for all Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and those who are cross-watching for Scorpio. I'm Lavender Moon, a psychic intuitive tarot reader and a Scorpio Sun. So I'm going to take a look at the cards and see what's in store for us for the month of August. This is exciting. All right, let's start off with an angel number oracle card. And guys, if you like this video, do me a favor. Click that like button, leave me comments, let me know it's resonating, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. That would be amazing and it would help me out and help me grow this channel so I can get the messages out to people that really need them. And we have 22 Harmony. I'm going to read the description because it is really cool and detailed and gives so much more nuance than the actual word on there. Okay. So 22 says, duality is part of the human experience. The challenges lie in finding a harmony among all of your beautiful facets. This is a call to address any imbalances that may be throwing your energy out of whack. Are you open to the connections around you? So basically it says you are surrounded by loving energies. That's amazing. And to be open for like things coming in for you, connections that are already there. I have a feeling this is going to turn into a love reading for some of you, some of us. Let's get a higher self oracle card to get more information here. Okay. And this is fitting, pause, because, you know, the Harmony card said, are you open to the connections around you? Take a pause and look around, see what connections are there. It could even be you know, your spirit team doesn't have to be a human. It could be your spirit team that's around you and trying to help you and guide you and giving you nudges and information, and you just need to listen more. And let me tell you, I've been listening more myself. And the healing with the fairies are saying moving forward fearlessly. I think that pause is very fitting with the moving forward fearlessly, because if you are moving forward to a new chapter in your life, you're doing something really risky and scary, take a pause and meditate. Listen to what your guides are telling you. They're explaining what's going to happen. They're giving you the courage and the confirmation that everything's going to be okay. That's what I heard. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's get into the tarot and see what we've got. I'm seeing a lot of change for us in August, actually, Scorpio. We are harbingers of change anyways, because our sign rules death and rebirth. And so change is something, I mean, I find change exciting sometimes. So I don't know about you, but I think change is exciting, and I love it when I see the Tower, the Death, the Judgment cards, all those cards, because it feels like there's something different, something new coming in. And I always think that something new can be really exciting. And if you start off everything with something new being really exciting, that just is positive energy that you're putting toward that new adventure. All right, let's see what we've got here, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. Some of us have been working on, like, putting a lot of hard work into a passion project or yourself, or leveling, trying to level up, so you're learning new skills. This could be healing even, if you're working on healing yourself from traumas, physical healing, whatever this is for you. And that all of those burdens that are coming along with that work that you've been putting in, it's coming to an end. Because, you know, this man is carrying all these wands home so they can have a harvest for the winter, and he's almost there. You can see that city just so close. He sees the light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, all of the hard work that you've been putting into yourself, into your passion project, into your work, into your family, whatever it is, your relationship, it's going to pay off. And we got Judgment, which is waking up into a new life, hearing the call of your soul's purpose. Whatever all of this work is, it's to create your soul's purpose, to hear that call, to create that in your life. Wow, Scorpio, this is really a profound reading. And then we're going to start over, start a new beginning. I talked about new beginnings with one of these cards, didn't I? I thought I did. Yeah, I did talk about new beginnings. Oh, I did. I talked about change. Okay. Well, the Fool says to take that leap of faith and you be guided. Your spirit team, God, universe, source, whatever you resonate with, they're guiding you and they're keeping you safe and they're protecting you, and it's all going to be good. And you're probably second guessing yourself is what I'm hearing on this card. Usually this talks about having to make a decision and not knowing what choices to choose, like to decide on, or what your options are to decide. But I feel like this is you second guessing yourself, second guessing this, whatever you're putting all of your hard work into. Because maybe you're not seeing the results fast enough, is what I heard. Wow. Yeah. There's too many unknowns. Scorpio, we don't we like the unknown, but we also don't like the unknown. We want to know all the details. We want to know what's going on because we already kind of know anyways. You know, the moon is things hidden in the darkness. This is maybe secrets. This is intuition. And we are probably one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. But we also know when people are lying to us. And so we're second guessing what we're doing because things aren't becoming clear enough. And it's hard to cut through the crap when it's like personally happening to you. Kind of like tarot readers have a hard time reading for themselves. And I'll explain this if you don't understand what I'm saying here. Tarot readers have a hard time reading for themselves because we pull a card, we know what it means, but it's not the answer we want. So we keep pulling cards until we get the answer we want, when all of them were all the things that we need to do to get what we want. And we don't look at it that way. We look at, oh, I want the Sun card. And the Sun card doesn't come up. Instead, you get the Devil, you get Death, you get the Tower, you get all these other cards that are scary looking, but they're all the steps that you need to take till you can get to the Sun card. And it's hard when you're the tarot reader and you know what the card means and you know what you want to see. So I think that's what this Moon card is talking about. Like, we can see through the crap, but when it's happening to us, we're like kind of blinded and we can't see through it. And that could literally be what this is, because she's blindfolded and she can't see what's going on. So there's some like shadow and mystery here with this hard work that you're putting in, because it's something that you really like. I feel like you're very passionate about it. We really want to do it. Maybe even being called to do it, because yes, you're being called to do it with the Judgment card. There's a chapter of your life you're being called to do, whether this is, work, business, career, love, whatever this is for you, you're being called towards it, but you're having a hard time seeing which way to go because you're not getting the results that you expect. Okay. But guess what, Scorpio? We got the King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus. If that resonates with you, it resonates with me because I'm a Taurus rising. But he is the most stable king in the tarot. He is the CFO. He manages money well. He's very financially stable. And I like to see that coming after the Two of Swords and the Moon, especially if this is a career or business move for you. This could even be health related as well, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and then the King of Pentacles would talk about having stable health. So if you're dealing with a health issue, it's going to stabilize out for you. Oh, that's so amazing. I love to hear that, or see that. Hear it. I heard it. Yeah. And then we come up here, Scorpio, we have Death. Wow, two of the cards that I mentioned in the intro came up. That's really interesting. This is transformation. We're definitely transforming this, whatever this project is. If it's love, if it's work, business, career, it's being transformed. We're transforming ourselves. But not only that, but we're showing up really strongly here because this is us in our reading. Wow, okay, what else do we have? Then we have one of my favorite minor arcana cards, Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of luxuries. This is financial independence. This is knowing how to set boundaries and only give away the energy, the money, whatever, that is necessary. So she keeps the Six Pentacles to herself and gives a 3 away. That's her energy, her money, whatever, you resonate with it being. So, yeah, if this is love for you, you're learning to set boundaries and only give what you need to give and let them reciprocate. Because if you just keep giving, which has been in my experience in the past, I just gave, and didn't get much in return, I became resentful. So you can give enough to make them, to see if they will reciprocate, and if they won't, I think it's time to consider what's going on with that relationship. But I do see this with the death coming before the Nine of Pentacles. You are transforming, you are changing, you've been working on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. You are ending that chapter of your life, because we have the Ten of Wands, and the tens are endings. So you have ended a chapter of your life where you give to everybody and don't get much in return. And you're starting to think of yourself now. That's not selfish. Not at all. That's self-care. Okay. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So because you've been doing all this work and you've been putting it in, putting all this hard work into yourself, into your business, into your career, into your relationship, whatever the situation is for you, the Wheel of Fortune is changing your fortunes. Fate is changing your fortunes. Things are going to start working out better for you. And Scorpio, we show up here again as the eagle or the phoenix, because all the fixed signs are on this card. And we're showing up really strongly. This is a great, this is a life-changing month here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 10 cards on the table right now are major arcana. I'm playing 2 more cards, or a total of 12, to get a really good overview of this month. But wow. So then we have 5 of Wands. So there's some conflict here, and or competition issue. Yeah, it's conflict or competition. I was just hearing conflicting thoughts in your mind, conflicting advice, something like that. I think this, goes along with the Two of Swords, where we're in our heads, and it could even mean that you need to learn from the competition in whatever you're doing, or that there is some competition they need to deal with. And then we have the Two of Wands, which says that we need to kind of take a step back and look at everything. Look at everything we've done. Where's maybe something missing? Oh, okay, I finally got what this 5 of Wands is. Where is there an opportunity, if this is for business or career, that is being missed by the market? Where your competition, what is your competition not doing, is where you need to focus. And this card doesn't talk about focus, but because there's that bird flying overhead up here, and it says about getting a bird's eye view, you need to really focus in on what is your competition not doing. If this is a business or career move for you, what are they not doing? And then you do that. And I think really this Wheel of Fortune, yes, it's changing, fate's changing your fortunes, but I just picked up that it is like a refocus for you. And I say that because the way that this wheel is going around, it kind of looks like a tunnel, like a funnel, and you need to refocus what you're doing to be successful. That's wow, that's a really cool message. Move forward fearlessly. Is what you're doing in harmony with yourself? Listen to the call of your soul's purpose. Take the leap of faith. Start a new adventure. Start a new chapter in your life. Do things differently. Transform what you're doing. You'll find success in the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They will bring stability and success in for you. Okay, I'm going to get a Psychic Tarot Oracle card and see if we can strengthen the messages in this reading a bit. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We have 1, love begins. So if you're looking for love, work on yourself. Change what you're looking for in a relationship. Figure it out. Figure out what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. Change how you approach relationships, or change the type of partners you go after. That's kind of what I'm hearing. If you are working on a business or a career move, this is talking about that new opportunity coming in, a new opportunity that you love, that you can get behind, that you, and you know, cups aren't really passion, but I'm going to say you're passionate about, because I don't know what other word really fits what this is, what this opportunity is. It's an opportunity that you absolutely love. It's coming in for you. But you have to focus in on what is being missed. What do people want that's being missed that other people aren't doing? Because there are so many people out there right now working, running businesses. It could even be investments if you're retired. What investments are people overlooking and not paying attention to that could be really high yield for you? Interesting. And with health, there is a new opportunity to improve your health. So whether that's a new treatment, a new, like, maybe there's a new discovery with health. Like, research says that, you know, okay, this is really silly, but research says drinking more water is going to help you be healthier. Yeah, duh. We all know this, right? But I couldn't think of a really good example here without, you know, I couldn't think of a good example. So I think that's what's happening. There is a new opportunity coming in to improve your health. There's a new opportunity for you for health, work or business. There is a new opportunity for love. Whatever you're looking for, we're getting it. This is amazing, amazing. Scorpio, if you like this video, do me a favor, click that like button. Leave me comments. Let me know it's resonating. Share this video with your friends. That'd be amazing. And consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. I wish you all the very best and brightest blessings for the month of August.